Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Right. Happiness is a choice. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Thought I knew the difference between heaven and hell, between the dark and the light. Every day it gets a little hard to tell, and both of us can't be right when you're gone. Both of us can't be right when you're gone. Baby, it's a long way home. Couldn't stop my head today from floating away over the houses and cars. Finally, I thought it must be better this way. He's up in the moon and the stars when you're gone. Up in the moon and the stars when you're
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
Arthur! Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
I haven't had breakfast or lunch, so I'm really looking forward to a slice of real cake.
Oh, just like I fit in. But no one will bother me while I'm sitting on a bench minding my own business. This is the middle of the night.
I do hope your
Just
plan
hit them
is
as I
won
say.
by victory day.
I can change your gray to sun in a second's time.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to find flour for a cake? I'm going to be quite proud if it goes stale.
My darling one, and I'll give you mine. Cheer up, baby, baby. Cheer up now. Cheer up,
It can't be this hard to finish up a day's work, can it?
cheer up.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
That one was perfectly hard. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. I don't want to miss the piñata.
Oh, wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? Oh no, welcome back, Carl. These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Today's edition of Well, 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 the show where we talk about how to be your physical best. Now, some of you have written in about feeling malaise.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raised.
Downer!
no gas. Flaming Laura. Forget it, there's no time.
As long as we are true, the sun shines out the blue. As long as we are true, the stars come into view. As long as we are true, it's up to me and you. You'll never change my mind. I'm too lonesome when you're not around. I'm alone. You'll never change my mind. I'm too lonesome. Love that moves too fast, slips in and out of grasp. Love that moves this fast can make a world collapse. A love that's here to last. Don't let it move too fast. Hey! You'll never change my mind. I'm too lonesome when you're not around. I'm alone. You'll never change my mind. I'm too lonesome when you're not around. You'll never change my mind. I'm too lonesome when you're not around.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. Oh, I look just like I fit in. I bet no one will bother me while I'm sitting on a bench minding my own business. Unless it's the middle of the night, or I just hit them or something. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
We've come to the end of our time. We've come.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. Now I lay me down to sleep. And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream. Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. Sick-up tea to cure food poisoning. I'm making myself throw up. Oh, God. But I wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things and having to throw them up. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning. I wonder if they meant the kids on the train. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I? Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die. Then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there. With the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit. How much is that one again? I would like one of those, please. Be seeing you. Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. Or we'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Coron. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe? You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Good.
victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, this on. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. Might need a jimmy bar. I don't have a jimmy. Bar? Can I find stuff to make one with? I'm gonna have to search these bodies for bits and bobs of metal, aren't I? I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell, and his war medals. I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Oh, please don't struggle.
All your crying gets me down in the gutter. You were
slide down.
In a candy store, all the colors come to life. Gonna by your side, like the way you
Locked. Aha, but I would... Remember how to make a lockpick. That's a bit ripped. No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. Wait, I can't leave yet. I don't have the power cells for the bridge, or that chap's medals. There we go. I could find motoline. Pure, resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. Look, it's not you, it's me.
There they are! Get them! Will no one rid me of this turbulent freak? We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
Look, I don't even want to be here. This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. I wonder if there's anything useful in this postbox. Lovely oh, God. That smells awful in there. I should make some bandages, just in case. Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Oh, just,
your move, Sandman. Save a bit for the next minute. That would come in handy. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village, Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea. Then they came back in 43.
They had gossamer wings, just like in books.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the Garden District, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us. You hear that?
A man's home is his castle, and it's not your bleeding castle.
I've always liked you, actually.
You've got a bloody nerve coming in here. This isn't Harry.
Can't we work something out? No?
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out.
this too shall pass, I suppose.
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village. You've got a bloody...
At least we have our memories, right?
Never.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Getting Away from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. That seems to be a guide to surviving the Golden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite? Jesus. Oh my God. I'm getting old. Pace yourself, Arthur. We'll laugh about this later. Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. How do you think I used to run 100 metres? This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. It could be worse, I think.
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not looking, all right?
At least we're alive, right?
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody likes a naked person.
Will these hands never be clean?
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I? Who's she talking to on the telephone?
Have you been sleeping all right?
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things.
Shoes.
That's life, isn't it? I am the cat.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across...
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your ball bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner! You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Ah, that's how I get down. Right. I'll just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Change your gray to sun in a second's time. I can make your sorrow fun if you let me try. Just put out your little hand, my darling one, and I'll give you mine. Cheer up, baby, baby. Cheer up, cheer up. Cheer up, baby, baby. Cheer
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
promised I'd go with him.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now? Oh, bugger.
Where's Bo Peep?
Eating your birds away, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep. B-Mate! Wrong, B-Mate! Don't eat it!
What's true? It's not the same as yours.
Whoa! Your B-Mate!
Fire! Good night!
Sleep! Dream! Time!
What have we come to?
Screaming tree, all the things I can't unsee. Rolling heads and falling teeth when I'm not with you. Joy, it's time to make you mine.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
come for me, have you?
Ollie, I'm Arthur.
You won't get me. You won't get me, you bastard.
Ollie, no. It's Arthur.
Bloody murdering wastrels.
You've gone mental.
I'll save you, Margaret.
I'm your old neighbour, Artie.
Always lying.
Little Artie.
Artie's gone. They took him away.
Ollie, no, they
You're
didn't.
lying. You're a wastrel.
Ollie, it's Arthur.
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh, my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know. This won't take a minute.
I
going
wish
out by
I
your
kept in
television
shape.
or radio.
Oof.
Now tell me how it ends. When we left Hansel and Gretel, their son had just abandoned them in the woods for the second time. Hansel and Gretel had cleverly left a trail of breadcrumbs in the time they got back.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, all right? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. It's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something horrible, mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So and he goes down to the market. No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
And he don't know how to do any other job except sit in that elephant and tell him to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of his hands. Coolie, but a man. And the boat's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. Chambers around, puts him right through the elephant's heart. And the wind just goes out of it. It just kneels down and sighs. And then it's gone. And all the villages are...
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed?
How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and...
All right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Now's the time to endure, as they say.
Hit the dirt! Back for more punishment! For England! And St. George! We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Come back for another beating. Go back to...
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur with a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Astley. Don't miss this uproarious comedy. Attention all personnel. The Merry Band Players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Ollie said the kid was in General Bing's office.
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? Can't open it. There must be some sort of button I can push.
Attention all
Maybe it doesn't look
personnel.
like a button.
Tonight's movie
Or Ollie doesn't know what he's
is
talking
Arthur
about.
the Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
If it moves, if it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo
He
down.
can't have got far.
Jerry's in the house. Smoke him out.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's war should talk to Elstree.
Just lie down! If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Oh.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please
Don't
make
mind me.
sure it is
Just having a bit of a sit down.
under a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Well, clean it again. Just pretend it is beef. Who's there? Where'd he go?
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it. will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
There we go. There we go. I feel dreadfully clever.
Who's on guard duty?
At once. He's not the man. He is the band.
Oh, wish we did.
Give it up! They're here!
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
All right. Here goes.
They're bombing us again!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it.
Jerry's
Very
in
good,
the
sir.
house! Smoke him out!
Fresh socks. That's his answer to everything. Blood.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration station. This is not a drill.